I pointed at Lu's cheek, pretending to be terrified, and screamed and retreated. Ah, your face, your face. Lu touched his face with a puzzled look, and a handful of maggots fell down with his fingertips. He collapsed and fell to the ground, his hands shaking. I kindly handed him a mirror. In the mirror, his eye bags were black. The flesh on his cheeks was cracked, and maggots kept crawling out of them, covering his face, looking nauseous. Lu threw the mirror to the ground as if he had seen a ghost. He kept rubbing his face, trying to rub off the maggots, but the more he rubbed, the more maggots there were, and they fell all over the floor. He roared with a hideous face. Why? How did I become like this? He suddenly pointed at me and shouted quietly, it's you, right? I have become abnormal since I drank that soup. I clapped my hands and smiled. Congratulations, you got it right. And I will reward you with a death gift bag. His eyes were full of anger, and he clenched his fists unwillingly and questioned me. I tore off the human skin mask on my face and looked at him grimly. What, don't you recognize me? He was stunned, then pointed at me in horror and crawled backwards, stammering, you are not that one, aren't you dead? I sneered and shed tears of blood. Yes. I am not dead, but God didn't want me to let you go, so he let me come back. If it weren't for Alu's instigation, Shu Li would have left at that time. And the things that happened later would not have happened. I, my husband and my newborn child could have lived happily, if Alu hadn't teased me with evil intentions after seeing me. And was humiliated and driven out by my husband. But he didn't give up but wanted revenge. He knew that Shu Li would easily lose his composure when drunk, so he instigated him to do something to me.